I'm not going to say it again. All right, let's start that. Let's start that. Let's start that. So you'll have time to switch the bands. Just follow us all, guys. We know what we're doing, don't we? No. And tonight on the BBC, I've just heard them say the sporting event for us all to watch tonight starts in an hour. It's the England football game, World Cup qualifying. It isn't. This is the sporting event tonight, guys. This one. All right? All right. We'll all be there supporting England, won't we, when they get to the World Cup final?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to mute you all down before I get too many comments, especially from a Welsh rugby player. Okay. Meeting you down. Too late, Wayne. You can't get it in, mate. That's it. Done. All right. Warming up, guys. It's Thursday. Done the door. Done that. Done that. Let's start our weekend, okay? Here we go. So we average, after this recording, and I put them out, we're getting 21 people in here tonight. Although right now there's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 us live. Here we go. Roll the feet forwards and to the rear. Good. So I've worked on the compilation for the next one for music. Get me the name of your favorite CD or LP in, guys, no matter what it is, any type of music, any genre, though I don't mind. And as I go through the one after this one, I'll pick a couple of tracks from your favorite LP and put it on, and not necessarily singles, okay? Take it off there and say, this was the favorite LP of blah, 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 whatever, okay? Rock it forwards and to the rear. And I'm already working on next month's challenge, which is a really, really good one, okay? I reckon so anyway. But I reckon everything's good that we do, because we know it is. Rocking the feet forwards, in steps, nicely just alongside the beams, guys. If you're on your tape, 60 inches apart. And then next week's our 1 year anniversary. So every so often I'll put a little thing on the WhatsApp group saying what we were doing as a group on that day, what the exercise was, so we can cast it back again. And on the 1st of April, that's the proper anniversary. Not an April Fool, guys. I'm sorry it worked out that day, all right? We'll do something to link everything in. Okay, rock it forward. Let's bend those knees. Rolling it forwards. And we want equal body weight distribution going through the feet. There. Good. All the way forwards and to the back. Rolling those feet. That's nicely controlled. Liking that one. Stretching out the quads. Few more of those. There's 3 and 2 and 1. And nicely back up again. Let's put some string top of the head and start pulling us upwards, but roll the feet forwards, let the chest come forwards. That way we're nice and relaxed, but we flow. We flow nicely. Otherwise, we're going up and down, all tight, like snooker cues or something, bobbing up and down. Here we go. Rolling it forwards. There. All the way forwards. That relaxed down. We get a nice full movement that comes up through the spine, curves upwards. Imaginary string, top of the chest there. And that's pulling us upwards. That 45 degrees, that angle to there. Nicely upwards. Ease it back down a little bit because you've been working the calves a little bit more. Let's stretch those out, relieve for tension. All we do then is bend the knees forward 3 times and 3. And then bring the hips forward and butt out to the rear. Just done your calves at the same time, guys. Good. We like that. We like stuff. We get 2 for the price of 1, don't we? Good. Good. So I've been to some classes sometimes in the past, you know. I've been there. And by the time we've stretched out every single muscle individually before you even work out, okay? Good. Hips forward, butt out to the rear. We like that one. Let's take the hips further forward and to the rear at the same time this evening. Mixing it up. Good. Trying to jumble up the grey matter a little bit. Hips forward, butt out to the rear. And keep that going. How far forwards? Want to feel those hamstrings stretching out. Want to get up on those heels. Want to feel nice and confident. Don't let the insteps get pushed away from the side of your tape or the side of your beam. Good. 3, 2, and a 1. Relax it down. Bring the back of the hands towards me and shoulder height to the front. And as soon as we feel that nice breeze of the air squishing over the bare skin, the hands or the arms, we're like, yes, we've started. What's going to be in store this evening? Good. There. And back. Good. So Tuesday's Beam Pilates, guys. Awesome session. Every session's been awesome, but we're raising the bar and everything. Good. And there. Because you are all ready to do so, okay? If I didn't start pushing you along, what's the point of me being here, okay? We'll just send out recordings all the time. So good stuff. But remember, as we push ourselves along, as we raise that bar, we are working to our own individual strength, expertise, our own levels, okay? If you are, for example, you're 10 out of 10, you want to take it to your 15, you push it on, okay, there. And that way we all get nice progression. We're not trying to be as fit as the person to our left, right, or in front. It's all an individual thing. And above all, we've got to keep the fun there. Start taking the hands up towards the ceiling. Relaxed elbows. Keep the fun there, and everything happens naturally. There we go. Good. And back. And up. Bricks in our hands. Building bricks, and take those hands backwards. Get the pecs opened up. Feel the chest working. Roll the feet forwards, come up on the toes. There and back. Turn it into a big, strong exercise. Looking good. Let's slowly straighten the arms up. Lock the arms out. And we start reaching for the ceiling now. There we go. Get it nice and high. Reaching for the ceiling. And now I'm really pushing up, but rolling the feet forwards, on the toes, pushing upwards. And I'm doing a momentarily little pause to the top. And a pause to the top. And one more. Pause to the top. And then shoulder height. Let's do a 2 for the price of 1. Let's keep the theme going and drop it down, guys, to there. I'm getting way past the balls of my feet onto the toes, a pad to the toes there. And again, a split second, pause and back, pause and back. But swing those arms to the rear. We want to feel a nice stretch in the rotator cuff as they go to the rear and back. Good stuff. 3, 2, 1. And give it a shake out. Good start. Itchy left foot. Good. I want to look. You're talking to a lucky dipper here, okay? Lucky dip this week. In steps. Concrete trousers on. Bring those fingers up. It's 3 times either side. Here we go. I'm doing the left side first this evening. Watching the fingernail. Tightness in. Right shoulder, bringing it back. Got a long way around there today. And this side. That's what you get for digging in the garden. And the left side. Now I want to get past there, but if I don't, if the tightness is still there at the same range, it doesn't matter. It happens it wasn't, but if it was, it doesn't matter, guys. We don't force it, but we haven't got to go past that mark. And bring it, oh, my spine is looking good. It must have had a good week this week. Taking it round this side. Worm catches tomorrow, guys, 7:30. I'm bringing that back. Good, and this side, taking it round nice and slowly, way around and bringing it back. Good grief, I was a long way around there. Dropping it down, shaking those hands out. I can feel that in the shoulders. Hold the thumb. Let's rotate it back 2 or 3 times. There's 3, and forwards 1, 2, and a 3. Before we do the bands, let's get to the beam, guys, and let's start getting nicely zoned in. Let's get the focus in. I'm going to move it over slightly. Not so much that I was the other day, almost in the fireplace. Right foot to front, left foot behind. Get set up. No hangovers from the off. Every time you stand on the beam, no hangovers. Every time you moved onto the tape or off it, it's foot on straight there, not just to one side, and nicely down the middle of that tape. It's 3-step beam walks, Beamfit, off we go. 1, 2, 3, back 3, 2, 1 more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, back 3, 2. Rolling those feet. Oh, I just held that one. Hands up and out. Turn them up, breathe in. Look good, feel good. Exhale down, squish it out. Now look fantastic, feel fantastic. Rotate round. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish it out back round to me. Arcing them down. Give it a nice shake out and a switch back. Let's get the other side done and sorted. And we've got ourselves in the zone. We know already if we're going to have to focus a little bit extra, or if we're going to be for a fantastic night, or we can relax. Think about something else and the work's going to happen. We know it won't happen on the beam. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We've got to stay focused all the time. 3, 2. 1 more time. Here we go at the front. 1, 2, 3. And to the rear. 3 and 2. And a pause. Hold. Look good. Feel good. Hands up and out. Turn them up. Breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Squish the hands out. Look fantastic. Feel fantastic. Rotate round for 2. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. That's it. Exhale down. Squishing them out. Back round to me. Arcing those hands down. Shaking them out. And we're going to swap those feet over again. We're going to get that muscle memory in now, guys, okay? We're going to do 5 gentle dips. Keep the feet where they are, not stepping forwards. So my right foot's to the front. I'm looking where the toe is. I'm putting the heel there. I'll come forward a little bit more. Hands to the chest. As I dip down, the hands are going to come out to our flying angels just to the side. 5 only. Here we go. 1. That was my right knee. And 2. Good. And 3. Excellent. 4. Looking good. And 5. And up. Squish the hands, turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down. Let those thumbs pause on the chest above the heart. And arc it down, guys. Shake them out. Swap those feet over. Feel for the warm patches on the beam. I'm looking where my front toe is and I'm stepping forward 1. Good. I haven't done this routine for a while, have we? We do that when we work through it. Maybe next week. Here we go. Take those hands up and out. Swan wings this side. Here we go. Graceful posture. Off we go. 1. That's my left knee. And 2. And back. I bet your second one was better than this first. And I bet that third one was spot on. And it is. Well done. 4. And 5. And up. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down. Squish. Arc them down. We've got the muscle memory going. Let's pick up our bands, guys. So I'm starting my black because we're doing the legs. One size fits all is fine. But if you are, raise the elbows, increase resistance if you want to. I'm trying to encourage you to move on just a little bit, okay? And a one size fits all one, we go from one exercise next. That's not necessarily the case this evening. I'm using, just so you look, they're my ankle straps. I've made them a bit smaller. I've got my hands in them there, okay? Sometimes it's a bit more comfortable, so you can use those for your hands as well. All right. Clear the chest. Where was I? Okay. All right, right foot to the front, left foot behind. We're going to put the band under that front foot. And we're going to look where the toe is and put the heel there. Same distance as before. Okay, dipping down, elbows underneath, and I stand. It's there. All right? It's the same movement as before, but the arms are staying where they are, and it's 5. Go. 1. And back. Front foot's flat, back foot comes up on the toes. There's 2. And back. This is proper strength and conditioning. Well done. 3. Good. And 4. And back. And 5. And stand. Pause, hold, good posture. Excellent. Dip it down, undo, step away, shake everything out. Wiggle those fingers around, wiggle the wrists around, all right? So we're using on unleashing the power of the beam for this strength and conditioning, guys, all right? Okay, here we go. I've changed over feet, so I've now got my left foot to the front. It's the same exercise, no surprises. We're going to dip it down and keeping the balance all the time. Elbows and a raise. Remember, we can raise them elbows up like that way if we want to increase resistance. First set, though, we're doing 3 sets, by the way. I'm keeping them down. Ready? Go. Dip. There's 1. And 2. Back. Good stuff. 3. Good. That's synchronicity. 4. And back. And 5. And back up. Pause. Dip, unhook, step away, shake it out. Good stuff. This one only is a full body exercise, guys. An example, you've heard me say it before thousands of times. Don't say it again, I'm going to. This is why the beams, mine and other people that I know had the beams, they're found in weights rooms where people are doing weight training with less weights, because this is strengthening the core even more. Okay, here we go. Back on the beam. My right foot this time. Make sure the foot is 1 pace ahead. Here we go, underneath, it's 5 again. I raise, but I'm going to raise my elbows up 45. I've increased the resistance just to there. Good stuff, guys. Dip it down. 1. And back. And 2. Good. Feel those glutes working hard. There's 3. And back. And a 4. And up. And the last one is 5, and stand and pause, then dip down, release, and step away. and shake it all out. So it's working our grip down the forearms, up the arms, across, down the chest, right down the core, into our legs. We feel the glutes working super hard, even the soles of the feet. Here we go. Swapping it back over. Good. A few seconds break between each one. Dipping it down and standing. And all of that on the beam or on the tape. Extra focus, isn't it? Raising my elbow up, same position. It's 5. Here we go. 1. And back. And 2. And back. And 3. And up. And 4. Good stuff. And 5. And stand. Pause. Release it down. Under control. And step away. Shake it out. 1 more. Working the big muscles. Sweating already. Carry burn exercises. Body sculpting, 2 of our favourite words coming in there, so we're liking that one. Here we go. Getting my feet in position. Good. Band under the foot. Dipping it down. Standing. I'm taking my elbows parallel now to there. We're ready? Good. Let's go. 1. And back. And 2. And back. And 3. And up. And 4. And there. And 5. And hold. Then undo. Dip it down. Step away. 1 more. We're just doing 5 and increasing that resistance. And everybody has it. See it on the screen. You're now going to start feeling the extra muscles working. And the small ones, you're starting to get a bit tired, okay? The big ones working first, but through the body, they have to do something. And on the beam, all the muscles are working to engage the core and keep us balanced on. Here we go. Swapping the foot over. Getting it in a good position. No hangovers yet. What's going on? We'll have at least 2 or 3 by this time. Okay, dip it down. Elbows under. Pause and raising upwards. Even that's hard work. Be a machine. 5. 1. Whites of the eyes. Good. And 2. And back. And 3. Feel the ribs working super hard. And 4. And back. And 5. Fantastic. Stand, pause, then undo, dip it down. Well done. I'm getting rid of the band, putting it to one side. I'm going to put my red band on, guys. The one size fits all now. Taking the black band off. So while I'm doing that, the reason I exaggerated the pause at the end there was to make sure when you're finished doing any resistance work, that at the end, you don't just let it go. You stay in control and look good all the way through. And that avoids injury and accidents as well. Okay, let's keep this going. I'm going to put the band down. Now, I've got that ready for when we pick it up again. Let's get back to the beam. Getting ourselves set up on the beam. Left foot to the rear, right foot to the front. Hands up and out. So we walk forward. Every step, it's there and back. Off we go. Step, back, step, and return. 1, 2, 3. Did this on Tuesday, didn't we? And again, front. 1, 2, 3. We're a bit quicker this evening. Back, 2, and 3. Pause. Bring those hands down. Now let's pick up the band. We're not changing to the other side. So to increase this one, my one size fits all, I'm bringing my grip in and I'm increasing it that way. All right? So it's there. I'll do a tester first. There. That's got my arms. I'm going to bring it in. That's working them. I've got to work to hold that there. I can feel it on the grip. Same movement. All right? First one for the muscle memory. We're ready? Good stuff. Off we go. 1 and 2. And back. 1 and 2. One more time. 1 and 2. And back. 1 and 2. And relax. Okay. I knew I'd catch some of you out. We normally do it at the back. We've done it to the front. This one, okay? So band at the front. Then we're going to move to the back as well. Because right now, doing this, working across the chest. All right? Doesn't matter. All we do there, those of you who had it in the back, when we come to the back one, switch it to the front, all right? And then we get it all equal. Swapping those feet over, guys. Here we go. That's better. Good. Got my left foot to front now. I'm going to do the tester. That's good. That's maximum. Really got to push that out. Hands at the front of the chest. I didn't explain it properly, did I? My fault. Here we go. 1 and 2 and back. 1 and 2 to the front again. 1 and there and back. There. 2, 3. Good stuff. Bring it in. Now rotate those shoulders around. The rotator cuff really wants it. We've done the bottom corners of our body. Now doing the top. Here we go. Now the band's going around the back. So you who did this first time, keep it to the front, all right? We're going to swap those feet back over. Here we go. So again, I'm doing my tester. I want to push it out. Now I want a bit more than that, a bit more resistance. A bit more. Oh, that's better. Can feel that one. Let's go. Whites of the eyes. 1 and 2. That's it. Now we've got the back working. 1 and 2. To the front again. 1 and 2. And to the rear. 1 and 2. And hold. Release the tension, guys. And give it a nice little shake out. Swap the feet over. So many exercises. So little time. Okay. So, tester. Bring it up and out. Oh, that's it. That's better. Here we go. 1 and 2 and back. 2 and 1. One more time. 1 and 2 and to the rear. 1 and 2 and arc it down, guys. Looking good. Okay, rotate the shoulders around. So you think, oh, that's good. We've only done a few of those because we've got another little surprise, haven't we? Okay, at the front, again, so it's to there. We're going to walk this time. We're going to pull the hands out there. So it'll be 1 and 2. Okay, working the arms and bringing it down through the torso into the chest. Okay, here I go. Right foot to front, set up on the beam. Elbows can bend very slightly on this one, okay? Now, just watch this. If I've got my hands to here and I'm doing that much, that I'm getting the same resistance and the same group as if my hands are wide and I'm doing that, all right? So bring the grip in narrow. So I've got like a fist width apart, 6 inches, I suppose. And I pull apart and back in again. That's all we've got to do on that one, and you'll feel it. It's a bit like an isometrics thing as well, isn't it? Off we go. 1 and 2 and back. 1 and 2. Good stuff. And again, 1 and 2 and back. 3, 2, 1. Swap the feet over. Going to hold that band and move straight on. So I've got my left leg to the front and go. Step, step, pull, back, 2, 3. No hangovers. Roll the feet. 1, 2, 3. Toes to heel. 3, 2, 1 and hold. Be a machine. Straight up to the front. Same grip, same distance, okay? Here we go. We haven't swapped the feet over. Go. 1, 2, 3 and back. 3, 2 and 1 more time. 1, 2, 3 and back. 3, 2 and 1. Keep the hands there. Swap the feet over. Okay. Now, got hands to the front. What's working? The lower lumbar's working, guys. So we're taking it down the spine, joining everything together. Go. 1, 2, 3 and back. 3, 2 and 1. It works because we've got the hips like a lever. The arms to the front. 2, 3 and back. 3, 2 and a 1. Lord, let's shake the hands out. You've just done a fantastic workout on that grip at the same time, guys. Shake those hands out, rub the back of the wrist. We are liking it. Next one then. I'm not going to put this one on the maximum. I want to feel some resistance through this rotator cuff because we're doing one of our favourites now. I know it's one of your favourites because you all thank me for it by text at the end. Onto the beam. I've got to lift my head up here because the end of my tip of my nose is touching the floor. All right. Straighten those hands out, guys. That feels comfortable. Okay. Holding that position on the beam is dinner plate circles to the front. Go. And circle it round. Get used to the band going up and down the back a little bit. Keep that circle going. Now make the circle bigger. There. And bigger. Good. All the way. And small. And small. And small. Good. Keep the circle going. And we're going to dip it down. There. And you get down low and hold that there. Keep those circles going. Keep the circles going. Keep them going. Dinner plate side and stand. And stand. And there. Be a machine. White to the eyes. One more time. Down we go. Take it down. Take it down. And there. Good stuff. I'm bringing it back. There. And there. 2 and 1. Release it down. Good. You're flying better today than the RAF are in Cornwall this afternoon. Well done. All right. Nobody was killed, guys. We're okay. Here we go. Swapping the feet over then. Putting the band back where it was. Staying on the same position. And I'm at the back of the beam. You can make the front end where you want to. That's it. I'm going to increase my resistance a little bit, I think. There. Hope it's not too much. Rotating to the rear this time. Off we go. There. Just in case you thought we were going to revisit. So we're going around the rear. Circles bigger. Circles bigger. Now be a machine. Now feel what's happening. The abs are getting sucked in. Small circles again. Good. And dip. And keep the arms going. Look at the focus. There we go. Down we go. There. Fantastic. And back up. Nice circles. And up. Go. I can feel that one. Feel lactic acid in the shoulders. One more time. Dip it down. Be a machine. Keep it going. We can always put this one to bed. Looking fantastic. And back up again. Here we go. There. For 3, 2, 1. Arc it down. Good stuff. Put the bands down, guys. Hold the thumb. Step away. Rotate those shoulders backwards and rotate them forwards again. It's a clap from me. Fantastic. Looking good. Loving it. All right. I'm going to hold one handle. I'm standing in the middle of the beam. I'm putting, so I've got it in my left hand. I'm standing on it with my right foot, opposite side. There's one arm single pressing. Feet nice and straight. Now you guys on the tape, don't cheat, okay? No hangovers on the beam or your beamers either. Tester first. I want to increase that a little bit more. That's better, okay? Starting position is here, there. We're going to rotate the hand around, so we'll be 2 positions. We'll go to rotate, then a press, there, then back down again. We ready? 50 of these, go. There, press. Who said 50? There, up, press, 2, back, up, 3, 2 left, there, and back, up, 4, and back, up, 5, and there, and recover. So we're doing a bicep curl first, rotate and a press, 2 for the price of 1, and there was nobody at all there, at all, leaning over one side or the other. Good core strength, guys. Let's swap that over. Other hand then. Right hand, left foot. So I'm trying to stand on a wiggly snake sometimes, isn't it? Here we go. Tester. Yeah, that's okay. Starting off with the bicep curl, I'm going to increase that a little bit more. Now I'm happy. Go. There. Rotate. Press. And back. Up. Press. And back. Last band exercise. And back. One more time either side. There. 4. And back. 5. Up. There. And there. And back. Good stuff. While you're changing that over, with the bands, what we're getting is you can functionally rotate that wrist all the way around in different positions. The full arm rotates. The rotator cuff does what it's meant to do. It rotates. With a normal bar, you've got this going on and it just doesn't work the same, guys. Well done. 5. Okay, left hand, right foot. Bicep, go. 1, rotate, press, return. There, up, there, and back. I know I look like my hand on my hip. Press and back. There, helps keep you nice and straight. Up. I think that's 4. 1 more. Here we go. Down we go. Up, rotate, press, back, and bring it back round. Those of you who know what kettlebells are, you can only do that with those the same as this one, guys, okay? I know dumbbells you can, but it's not the same effect. No, it isn't. Don't argue. Okay. I'm ready. You're ready? We're all ready. Let's go. There. Press and return. Up. Press and 2. There. Press and back. There. 4 and back. Up. Press. There. Return. Good. Get rid of the band, guys. Gone through a few exercises, worked the full body, but we've increased it by using our beam. And now we're going to finish with some nice Beamfit. Okay, we're going to go for a classic 1-step, guys. So move back down from the beam a little bit. Make sure we're all set up. We've got the right foot to the front and go. Step, back, step, back. So we're doing twice the speed we do of beam Pilates. Not last week, I think we did 3 times the speed. So it's press, back, push the ball of that foot into there. We haven't got the resistance bands helping to keep us on the beam. Body might be a little bit wobbly. Got to get the focus in. Hands to our sternum. Little imaginary friend behind us. Here we go. There and back. There and back. We're going to stay on the beam. No front, side and rear. Just out and back. And there. Finishing with one of our classic routines. Good. It's Jersey boys. 3, 2 and 1 and round and back. Now be upright. Whites of the eyes. Here we go. Middle finger, top finger, pointy finger, any finger, top of the shoulders. There. Back of the hand going up the spine. There. 30% abs. Looking good. They're not looking good. Looking fantastic. Hopefully feeling fantastic. We like it. Walking through the hole. 3, 2, 1 and there and back and there and looking good. And the third one, getting the arms way back and there and push back. The abs feel like they're sticking out. They're not, they're being engaged. It's going to be angel wings in 3 and 2. Release and up and back. And again, posture is fantastic posture. Look at that spine come in this S-shaped position. Up we go and back and up and back. No dips. We've done our dips with the bands. Good stuff. It's there. It's robot arms in 3, 2, 1 and back and step and step and step and long arms. Feel that step come out a little bit more. Looking good. Let's do the full set, guys. Taking those hands, stand easy position and straight round the back. There and good. And that gets the chest going. That engages the shoulders. The rotator cuff works down through the stomach. It's in and back and robot arms again. Here we go. It's there and up and out and hold that position there. Turn the palms towards me. Not a hand clap, but almost to the front. It's there and back, there and back, and there and back, and straight to above the head, a tall tower, out and up and back and up. And on the tall tower, we're going to do it on the move, switch back at the same time in 3 and 2 and step, step, and there and out and there and out. I'm going to do a Jersey boys, there and round and back. We're going to finish walking on the beam with a big fantastic clap. On the move, take the hands up and out and keep that there. Keep it there. Let me press this. Do that. Do that. Good stuff. Keep it going. Let me get back in time with somebody. Here we go. There and back. there and back. Fantastic, guys. Enjoy your Thursday. Won't catch you tomorrow. The weekend has started. Clap and back and clap and back and clap. And 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Big full ball. Enjoy your night, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Todd.
Bye.
Yes, guys. Good stuff.
Thanks, Bob.
Enjoyed that
Very
one.
well.
Bye.
Bye.